So you have a Siberian Husky, basically a supermodel wolf with a goofy personality. A dog that looks like it just stepped out of a snow globe and into your living room. With their striking blue eyes, thick double coats, and that signature mischievous grin, Huskies are the ultimate winter companions. But don't let their wild looks fool you. These dogs are as silly as they are stunning, and they're always up for an adventure, especially when there's snow involved. They have enough energy to power a small city. And if you've ever seen a Husky zoom around your backyard after a fresh snowfall, you know exactly what I mean. Their excitement is contagious, and their stamina seems endless, making them the life of any winter party. Huskies were bred for the harshest Siberian winters, pulling sleds across frozen landscapes for miles on end. But just because they're built for the cold doesn't mean they're invincible. Even these snow-loving athletes have their limits, and winter can throw some serious challenges their way. Even the toughest, most cold-hardened Husky needs a little help from their humans when the temperature drops or the snow gets deep. It's easy to assume they're immune to winter's worst, but they rely on us to keep them safe, warm, and comfortable. Think of yourself as their winter manager, the one making sure their big show goes off without a hitch. From checking their gear to brushing out snow clumps, you're the backstage crew for your furry superstar. My friend once let her Husky Zeus play in a snowstorm. He loved every second, bounding through drifts and catching snowflakes. But after an hour, he was shivering, his fur packed with ice balls, and his paws were starting to ache. It was a wake-up call. Even the most winter-ready dogs can get cold and uncomfortable if we're not careful. Lesson learned. No matter how much they love the snow, even Huskies need support to stay safe and comfortable. A little extra care goes a long way in keeping them healthy and happy all season. Our mission? To become the ultimate winter prep team for our furry drama queens. That means being proactive, paying attention to their needs, and making winter fun instead of risky. We'll cover everything you need to know. Grooming tips to keep their coats in top shape, paw care to protect against ice and salt, and all the little things in between that make a big difference for your Husky's winter happiness. Because a happy Husky makes for a happy home, and a snow-covered, tail-wagging Husky is the happiest of all. So, grab your mittens and let's get started on making this winter the best one yet for you and your four-legged friend. Huskies have a double coat, a soft, dense undercoat for warmth, and a longer, coarser outer layer called guard hairs. This unique combination is what allows them to thrive in the harshest winter conditions, keeping them cozy even when the temperature drops far below freezing. The undercoat acts like a thermal blanket, while the guard hairs repel snow, ice, and moisture, preventing it from reaching the skin. This natural armor is what makes Huskies such incredible snow dogs. Regular brushing is absolutely crucial in winter. Mats and tangles not only ruin the coat's insulation, but can also trap moisture and dirt, leading to skin irritation or even infections. A well-groomed Husky is a healthy, happy Husky. Use an undercoat rake or a slicker brush a few times a week to remove loose fur and prevent matting. This also helps distribute natural oils, keeping their coat shiny and water-resistant. Never shave your Husky. Their double coat is essential for regulating body temperature year-round, not just in winter. Shaving can actually make them more vulnerable to both cold and heat. Shaving ruins their natural protection and can permanently damage their fur, sometimes causing it to grow back patchy or not at all. It's a mistake that's hard to undo. Baths are fine if your Husky gets especially dirty or muddy, but always use a gentle, dog-safe shampoo. After bathing, make sure they're completely dry before heading back outside, especially in cold weather. A damp Husky in freezing temperatures can get chilled quickly, which can lead to illness or even hypothermia. Never let your Husky out with a wet coat in winter, so brush often, never shave, and always dry thoroughly after baths. These simple steps will keep your Husky's coat in peak condition all season long. Remember, your Husky's coat is their superpower. Protect it, and they'll be ready to conquer any snowstorm with confidence and joy. Congratulations, you're now a certified Husky fluff manager. Your dog will thank you with endless tail wags and winter adventures. Now that your Husky is groomed and ready, let's move on to creating the perfect winter hangout spot for them. Even snow-loving Huskies need a warm, safe place to rest. If your Husky spends time outside, a proper shelter is a must. Big enough to move, small enough to stay warm. Place the doghouse out of the wind and elevate it off the ground to block the cold. For bedding, use dry straw or shavings. Blankets can freeze and make them colder. Change bedding regularly to keep it clean and dry. Indoor Huskies need a cozy bed away from drafts and cold floors. Give them options. Dogs know where the warm spots are. Whether inside or out, make sure your Husky has a comfortable retreat. Next up, fueling their winter adventures. Huskies burn tons of energy in winter. Sometimes they need more calories. Don't just double their food. Talk to your vet about adjusting protein and fat for the season. Monitor their body condition. Feel ribs, don't see them. Hydration is easy to overlook in winter, but it's just as important as in summer. Outdoor water bowls freeze fast. Use a heated bowl or check water often. Don't let them rely on snow for hydration. It can lower body temperature and hide chemicals. Add a splash of low-sodium broth to encourage drinking if needed. Feed for their activity level and keep water fresh. A well-fueled, hydrated Husky is a happy Husky. Now let's talk about safe winter workouts. For Huskies, snow days are the best days. Exercise is essential for their health and happiness. These energetic dogs were bred for cold climates, and winter is when they truly come alive. A good romp in the snow not only burns off their boundless energy, but also keeps their minds sharp and spirits high. But winter play has rules. Avoid extreme cold and keep sessions shorter on frigid days. Even though Huskies have thick coats, they can still get too cold, especially if the wind is biting or temperatures drop below freezing. Try to schedule playtime during the warmest part of the day, and always keep an eye on the weather. Watch for shivering, paw lifting, or sluggishness. Bring them in to warm up if needed. If your Husky seems uncomfortable, tired, or starts to slow down, it's time to head inside. Frostbite and hypothermia are real risks, so always err on the side of caution. Make playtime interactive. Throw snowballs, play fetch with bright toys, or try ski joring if you're adventurous. Activities like hide and seek in the snow or agility games can also keep your Husky mentally stimulated. The more variety, the better. Always use reflective gear for walks in the dark. Winter days are short and visibility drops quickly, so a reflective harness or collar helps keep your Husky safe from cars and other hazards. Never let your Husky run on frozen ponds or lakes unless you're sure the ice is safe. Thin ice can be deadly, so always keep your dog on a leash near water, and avoid risky areas altogether if you're unsure. Stick to solid ground and keep things fun and safe. Well-packed snow or familiar trails are best for running and playing, and always supervise your Husky to prevent accidents. A tired Husky is a happy Husky, and your furniture will thank you. After a good workout, let your pup rest and warm up inside, snuggled in their favorite spot. Next, let's protect those paws. Snow, ice, and salt can all cause irritation or injury, so regular checks are a must after every outing. Winter adventures aren't complete without healthy feet. With a little care and attention, your Husky can enjoy every snowy day to the fullest. Husky paws are tough, but winter is brutal. Ice, salt, and chemicals can crack and irritate them. Protect paws with booties or paw balm before heading out. Booties offer the best protection, but some dogs need time to adjust. Use treats and patience. If booties are a no-go, apply paw balm to create a barrier against salt and ice. After walks, wash paws with warm water and dry thoroughly to remove chemicals and prevent licking. Check for cuts or cracks while drying. A little prevention keeps paws healthy and ready for more snow. Take care of their feet, and your Husky will be ready for every winter adventure. Now let's wrap it all up. Your winter wonderland awaits. That's your guide to making your Husky the king or queen of winter. It's all about being mindful, enjoying the season together, not just surviving it. Every bit of care, from brushing to paw checks, strengthens your bond. Watching a Husky play in the snow is pure joy. Let them remind you to celebrate winter. Take these steps and you'll create memories you'll cherish long after the snow melts. Embrace the cold, the fur, and the chaos. Your Husky was made for this. So bundle up, get outside, and join your dog in their favorite season. Your winter wonderland and your happy, snow-loving Husky are waiting. Especially be kind to the fluffy ones.